Alright, so I have done a lot since the last time I played. I wanted to go ahead and mine a whole lot, and then I had a couple attempts at recording that I've come to realize that, yeah, I've got a ton of mods in here, so therefore a lot of stuff ends up conflicting. The Tinker's Construct crafting station, every time I shift click in, or if I drag more than one item into it, especially on wool and leather, it crashes the game to desktop. So there is that. Not to get around to, I've just been using the regular vanilla crafting table. I did add in loot bags, just because I was getting a lot of stuff I didn't really want. I kind of went out a little bit exploring, but not much. I've stayed in here. Let's see. This is all the stuff that I ended up getting from one of the chests. Or actually multiple chests. This is probably just odds and ends from 3 or 4 chests, I think. Which is pretty cool. There's some pretty decent stuff in here. But I wanted to go ahead and... I had another pet too. And I died. I lost all my gear. I had to recraft it all. That was a pain. I kept dying because at the time all I had was stone armor, I think. I got the flat nose from one of these. Let's see what else we got in here. I've got 23 XP. I want to use some of these. Oh, I also started finding Thumbcraft crystals. I went to sleep and I ended up getting the strange dreams. Can't talk. Let's see. I think let's go ahead and put all these away. And I'll sort out the rest of this stuff later on. Some of the stuff I'm probably not going to keep. I don't know if I'm going to keep those two. Swapping wand. It could be interesting. I might keep that. And then I got 2 enders, which is got a rare and an ultra rare. Don't really know the empowered. Oh, empowered 4. Okay. And then this is just a regular one, I guess. 9.1 attack damage, 9.7 attack damage. And then that's got 8.1. Which what I'm using right now has a 9.4. And I can't remember what this ends up being made out of. Let's see. Control. Oh, ruby sword blade. Copper wide guard and then a wooden tool rod. Gotten comfortable with it so far, so that's okay. Just made this just now, the iron lumber axe, because I need a ton of wood. Let's go ahead and eat this. There you go. That way I can get a crafting table on there. And let's see, strange dreams. I had one of the strangest dreams last night. In the dream, I took 3 of those strange crystals I've been finding, and oh, so that's right. It's got the 3 crystals, and then a redstone flint and a bow. Okay, and then I can throw that on a bookshelf. I don't think I have enough books at the moment to go ahead and throw that on a bookshelf. I went ahead and made a ton of chests just to kind of sort it out because I was driving myself nuts. Here's some more stuff I ended up acquiring. Either through chest or through killing mobs or mining. I think 3, maybe 4 chests so far is all I've found. 2 of them were on Bibliocraft. There was a spawner downstairs, and I think another one was inside of a trap where if you go in the front door, it closes and lava fills up. Well, I dug in the back, and of course that ended up destroying. I got as much as I could at the time, and then it destroyed the rest. Let's see, we're going to put this. Also made the Akashic Tome. I'm going to call it the Akashic Tome. So made that, which has got Constructs, Armory, Forestry, Guide API, Science Gems, Tinker's Construct, and Adventure's Toolbox in it. And let's see, what else? Yeah, this is where I want to put Speed Absorption. I got 23. I got, right now, let's see what we got. We have Haste 1, Magnetize 1 of 5, Strength 1 of 5, and Water Breathing. So, technically, kind of want to do absorption. I don't want to do magnetize yet. Well, I think hunger is affecting me. Don't want jump boost. Resistance might be a decent one. Can't use water breathing anymore, which these, I won't show you something on these. I don't know if this is completely overpowered maybe. Ooh, luck would be good. Bone miller not at the moment and don't need nausea. So these two right here, gonna trash. Now do I want absorption? I'll put that up there. I think I'm gonna go with luck if I can. Yep. Alright, so we got luck. Now absorption or resistance. I don't know if I can get another one, can I? No, that's 500. Well, I can't get that one if I can't get that one. Alright, so let's see what's in these two real quick. Boop. What is that? Ooh. Alright. That's 11 damage. Oh, wow. The Black Blade, Cry of Pride. Ability Shift. Weakens enemy for 2 seconds on hit. Blinds enemy for 1 second on hit. We might carry that around. That looks kind of cool. I like that. I also made the little shuriken, and luckily it doesn't end up messing up whenever I use it. And a shovel. Good, good. Which that doesn't have anything, but that's fine. And then we got a heart container. As you can see, I made obsidian armor. So that gave me 2 bars of health. And it's already taken a beating. And at the moment, so I've got luck, water breathing, strength. I used one of these to give me strength, and I already had the haste. I think it was in the first one. And then this should... Yep. So now I'm up... Well, that didn't last long. It just disappeared. That might not work. I don't know. Oh, so that's 8. I think it's, yeah, it's 9. You get the heart canister. So that one heart didn't work. That kind of stinks, but that's okay. Don't want to be overly powerful, maybe. But what I'm running into is a lot of things keep on stopping my butt. So that's 7 loot bags. So you get like 4 from each one. Oh my gosh, I don't even know if I want to open these right now. What? Who's this? Jon Snow. I also started getting these. I really like them. So the Samus, and then I got Deadpool. It's just a little, I guess, thing that I end up liking collecting, I guess. Gives me something to like build on the collection. Alright, come on. And one more, no, 2 more. Excuse me. Ooh, diamond sword. Alright, so that was some pretty decent stuff, but I end up getting, of course, a lot of times where I just go ahead and... Magic bean. I don't know if I want to plant that or what. Alright, so one thing I would like to go ahead and get started on... Put this down here. Put it... I'll make a room for them later on, maybe. Let's see. Put that in there. I think I'm going to get rid of that. And gems. Oh, wow. I'm already packed on the gems. Okay. Take that. Fire aspect. That's pretty good. Air charm. Walk on air. Sneak to descend. Like I don't think I mentioned it during the first one, but my idea is not to go ahead and really get into the flying. I would rather not fly around all the time, but I do want flight for whenever I'm like building, because I need all the help I can get on building. That is for sure. But I want to be able to get to certain parts that I can't. Oh, it's already on. Okay, let me take that off. Shink. Shink. And right now I am, as far as baubles, I've got the lava charm and I've got the antidote charm. That's the 2 I'm using at the moment. Which... I also have the void charm and I have an extra antidote charm. We'll put this in here. Let's see, do we need anything in there? Anything? Yep, put that in there. These are the ones from Quark where you can go over whatever it ends up being. Does that make sense? Kind of makes sense, maybe. I want to get the kitchen up and going in here, but I still want this just to be a mine, not necessarily a place where I don't plan. I can't even talk. I don't plan on for this to be my regular base. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're gonna put that in there. We'll just drop that off. I'll sort it later. Okay, so what I wanted to end up doing, because I don't have any windows right here. One mod. Let's see. I'm gonna need. We'll take just a handful of that. I'm glad I've been getting so. Staying down there and farming for so many ores has made it a little bit easier to advance. Because I was getting stomped for a while. That's basically the only way to even word that. I was getting hammered. Let's see. If I'm not mistaken, we're going to see right here. You can see it on this side. Totemic? Is this it? Yes. Alright, so we need to go get some trees. Now, this is a rather interesting one. Yeah, because I want to make the paper. Do I have paper? I got 5. I need 3. 1, 2, 3. Oop. 4, 3. Okay. So, let's see. We don't need all that. We made that. I'm bouncing around. I know. I got it in my head what I want to do, and I'm like, I got to go ahead and hurry up. I had to go into creative mode a couple of times because I got stuck. There was a spawner downstairs, and whenever I died, when I spawned in, it didn't spawn me back to my bed. And then it kept spawning me right, like, inside of the wall where this creature was right here. And so it kind of caught me on a loop. But, like, when I would spawn in, I would spawn, and then I have a couple of seconds before he hit me, and then he would kill me pretty much instantaneous. It would look like a zombie, but he had a huge sword. That was kind of interesting. So I was like, oh boy. What's up? Yeah, kind of like how he's got a sword, but... Sucker. So it's level 3, 2 and 3. Okay. We need to chop down trees. Now, one thing I noticed, and I haven't been to it yet, is there's one of the dungeons right there. That tower, I think it's that tower? There was nothing in that. Was it that one? There might be something up top, but there was nothing in it when I went into it. But there's... I think this one over here had a stairwell going up, and I went in there and got a bookcase. That's all I got. There was a little wizard in there, and I got a bookcase. And as soon as I did that, he got, like, completely ticked off at me. And actually, I didn't. He, like, started freezing me, and then I left. What was that? But anyways, when I think it was Bloodmoon, one of the Bloodmoons, he ended up opening my door and coming in and stopping me. What is that right there? I want to go look at that. That's from Embers. I'm getting distracted. Let's see. Larch wood. Let's go get some more wood real quick. I don't like this wood. Not really. It's just the... There you go. I hate going ahead and chopping down trees and you having just like a couple pieces where you can't reach and you gotta build up to go ahead and take it out. I'd rather go ahead and get a full tree axe and just chop everything down. But anyway, so as I said in the last one, look, I just said that and that thing still... No, it fell apart. Okay. I have no schedule, per se, on episodes. I'm going to try to do it twice a week. Probably Wednesday... No. Tuesday and Thursday, more likely. Until I can get at least the schedule going. And it's going to be random stuff. Not necessarily anything real big. I would like to go ahead and make sure that excuse me, Totopedia, that I don't advance too far into one magic mod without kind of going back to the other one. Yeah, I don't want to leave one behind and advance too much where I can't do anything. Woo! Totopedia, the guide to all your totemic. Now I know you can play music to get certain things, which right now we're not going to mess with that. What I want to end up doing, totems and effects, totem pose. Creating a totem pose is a very simple thing to do. First, you must create a totem window. That's what we did, which is the tool used to make the totem pole. Okay. When that is also needed to carve out the total base. So that base is what we're going to end up putting. I'm going to put 2 right outside the door. So we already got that. Totem effects. Bats. Negates fall damage and lets you jump further when you sneak midair. Blaze gives you fire resistance. No. Makes you mine faster or buffalo. But cow gives you resistance to damage but also slows you down. Enderman, no. Gives you a speed boost. Horse might be an idea. Ocelot is what I'm going to end up using. Prevents creepers from exploding. And then... I think we're going to mix it with a couple of them. I think that's what we'll do. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. I think we're going to end up mixing it with... I'm sitting here scratching my beard going, I think we're going to end up definitely doing Ocelot. And then I think we're going to do Wolf. So we're going to mix it 1 Poe Wolf and 1 Poe Ocelot. Oops. What did I say? It was 6 high, I think. Each totem pole needs 1 totem base at the bottom of the pole and can extend up to 6 meters high. Alright, I don't think we want to go 6 per se. I'm going to end up doing it on this one. Now my idea was just to go ahead, I'm going to put it right here, right here. So just like, there you go. And that's just right clicking on it. So maybe 3, 1, 2, 3. And then 1, 2, 3. For right now, we'll do it like that. And it should be able just to totem base, shift. Okay, that's bat, blaze, buffalo, cow, enderman, horse, ocelot. And so right click, right click, right click. So that's the ocelot one. Pig, rabbit, spider, squid, wolf. Well, that's kind of cool. I mean, they all look the same, though, but don't they? Looks like a wolf, kind of. Yeah, it looks the same as the other one. Now, you can get into more... See, I thought that would... I guess when you get into the other one, the horse looks a little bit different. Bat looks a little bit different. When we start making all this stuff later on, I'm not going to do it right now. What did I get speed from? See, now I'm at strength 2, which that's pretty cool. But what I'm thinking is these totems, when I start fighting some of the bosses, maybe can maybe get some totems. Now you can go ahead and make these medicine bags. which is a diamond, and it's got buffalo hide, which you got to make a buffalo to make a buffalo hide. Well, you make a buffalo and then you kill him and get the hide. See, it's I think it's ceremonies maybe? Buffalo dance. But it has the buffalo dance is able to give strength to nearby cows and turn them into buffaloes. And so you got to have like a drum and wind chimes. It's rather interesting how it ends up being, but right now we're not going to do it. And this turns a parrot into an eagle. And I think the next one, this one right here, no, not that one. This one, I think, yeah, that's Light Boss. He shoots shoots bows. He shoots arrows at you like nonstop, and it's like pretty much hard as crap to go ahead and defend against. But I think that will end up going ahead and at least allowing the creepers not to explode right at my door, because that was what happened. I think when I was playing around yesterday, I came out to get some wood and then kablooey. Right in the middle. Kablooey, that's a word. Now, the other thing I wanted to go ahead and get started on is another mod. Let's go on some short trees. It is called the Monk mod. Now, I thought it was rather interesting because of some of the little aspects of it, and not interested in all of them, because basically you don't have like one of the, you get like, what's the way to say it? You get armor, but like the little armor bars and everything, the more you advance in it, you can get a full armor bar. Well, the only thing about it is you can't wear anything. Otherwise, it doesn't take effect. But if I'm ever fighting something and then all my armor gets destroyed, then at least that will help. I think this would be a pretty decent little place right here. Alright, so punch tree. Can you see down over in my right hand corner? I think it's 5 maybe? Might be more than that. What? Are you kidding me? I was busy here. What? Now I do have one thing that I have noticed is that ooh, I got a 4-leaf clover. Is that what was that? Oh. Is that some of the some of the mobs are invisible, which kind of stinks in some ways, because it makes it a little bit harder. Credit. I just want to get the, darn it, I want to get this first step done before I run back to the house and sleep. Hey, quit. Just trying to put it in my inventory. Come on. So I'm monk level 1 now. Let's see. Which that should allow me to basically punch trees, I think, to where it's like a wooden axe, I think. Come on. There you go. I was sitting there holding my breath. I can't believe it. Okay. Where was base at? Where is base? Nope. Where is base? I don't think that this place right here had... This is kind of interesting. Look at... Oh, crap. So you got Astral Sorcery right here, right beside this Evilcraft. I thought that was interesting. I haven't gone into the bottom down there. I was just waiting until later on, maybe. Get out of here. Just to... When I'm going to get close to Astral Sorcery. I've never messed around with Oh, this is going to be a tongue twister. I've never messed around with Astral Sorcery that much less this one, Evilcraft. Pretty much neither one of them. And Thaumcraft is completely new now. What am I heading towards? Nope, I'm heading away. And then I haven't seen that many. What is it? I've seen a few, but not as many Botania flowers as I used to. Of course, there's so many mods in here to add in these that it's kind of. Jeez, both of these guys. See, I thought I could tame those, but you apparently get drops that you can go ahead and make them. They don't always attack straight away, though. This guy, I see him everywhere. But that sword makes quick work on this for sure. Alright, let's go in here. Jeez. Alright, get rid of all this stuff. I need a bigger chest. Need a bigger chest. Now the 4-leaf clover. Okay, so it just gave me a melon. I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining. I just expected more. What do we get in this? That's kind of interesting. Okay, wood, which is what we needed. And then plants. Now another thing, for a little while at the beginning, until I can get more of a schedule going and more of rotation, I probably will end up doing shorter episodes. I know this isn't going to be like my standard 30-minute episode. It might be close, but I don't think it is. What else next time, I think. Wait, the book's improvable skills. I need to check on that. Okay, 3 things. Monk mod first. I get distracted. Too much to do. What was monk mod? That wasn't it. That wasn't it. That's not it. What is this? Combat. XP from crafting. Mining. What is this? Oh, wait. No. Done? What was that? Let's just do escape. And do options and controls, and I think monk mod is right down here. Maybe. Scaling health. Okay, we'll look at that too. That because the sword got levels, and we'll end up putting some on that. Wizardry, voila, tools, Thaumcraft. Cork inventory. So, oh, okay. So, boom. That didn't do anything. Boom. Maybe this one? Urgh. So we're going to have to change that because it's not working. Options. Control. Let's see. I'm going to put this right here. Do that. Let's see if that works. Are you kidding me? It's not going to work. I don't know what it was before. I'll have to check into the monk mod then. Wait, let's try one more thing. Maybe. It was under... Okay, so let's go with... Nope, that's already taken. Jeez, everything's gonna be taken. Okay. Yeah, it's not working. Not right now. Phone goes off. Okay. And the other one was on this one. Divide. That was something else. That was levels spent. Which one is this? Combat? so much. I'm going to have to start taking notes. Whoa, cooking. Increases furnace cooking speed. That's not exactly what I thought it was going to be. It didn't tell me how many levels I had in there either. Levels spent mining, crafting, mining, combat. See it. Can I put anything? Cost, current level 0. Okay. So what about, oops, didn't mean to hit that again. This one? Nope. This one? Nope. This one? Nope. Brrr. This one? That would just knock all my stuff off my inventory and put it in my backpack. What was this? Well, that's cruddy. I figured out this. Monk mod. Okay, so we are wooden hands. Your hands can move now quickly break wooden blocks without tools. Your bare hands do 100% extra damage. So we did this one. Now we got to meditate while watching a sunset or sunrise. And that's basically you just look at the sun, and I'll probably end up doing that. And then I'll probably do the next one too, but I'll show you what I ended up getting from it. Geez, we have a lot of stuff. Okay. Track your head collection, collect all, Series 3, Series 2, Series 2. That's kind of cool. Advancements. Oh, we need to make that too. I was just looking through here. Side gems, inventory pets. Ooh, what is this? Botania challenges. Okay. Then Overlord, Botania. Wait, challenges and then Botania? Biomes O'Plenty. Okay. What was the sword? I know, Mike, you just bounce around like crazy. Yes, yes, I do. I just bounce around because I'm trying to figure out stuff. That's not it. AbyssalCraft. Ancient Warfare is going to be interesting, but I'm afraid it might end up crashing. Angel of Vengeance is another one we could probably start. I need to look into configs on it first before I end up starting it, because I'm not sure how the XP is associated with if it's you gain XP from all mods or just casting the spell. Let's see. And the Construct Armory. I want to get into that soon. I don't think it's insert, but it might be. We'll have to end up looking at it. And I think we're going to end up probably next episode. I'll probably end up making a minion soon, which is just the skeleton. It was that Overlord Craft or something like that. Overlord mod. Oh, there it is. Alright, so what do we end up wanting? We got level 4. Heals you back a portion of the damage dealt. If you kill a target, your weapon will be repaired. I think that will be a good one. And then I think we're already going ahead and... What are we doing on this? Blind and weaken. So... Maybe... I don't want to set them on fire. I think we might do poison. Or wait, we might just end up saying it. I think that would be a good idea. 11 damage is still pretty good at the moment. Alright, so we got pretty good stuff going. I'm going to end up farming for some more supplies. I'm going to work on the monk watching the sunset and sunrise. I don't think it's... Wait, I might can do one right here. You're not going to let me do it? I'm looking right at you. There you go. Nothing blow up. Nothing blow up. Ha! Level 2. So, tab to tab. Now we have your skin is naturally armored, which it says, hold on, let that little drop down. Drop it out of the way. Alright, so if I took off this right here, that's how much heart I have at the, or how much armor I have at the moment. But with all these mobs and everything, I kind of need, see that guy right there? Last time I ended up seeing, oh, you punk, no, don't do it. You did it. Oh, you stink. This guy was a little bit different than the other one. That one maybe float up just a magic crystal. Necromancer leggings. Ooh. Wait, what was that? Oh, the Ender IO Staff of Traveling. Ha! Nice. Now these right here, that was another thing. I'm get distracted, but I hit that sometimes. It's from Terra, and it gives me, see, like little ender dust. It's kind of neat. Something's dying. Okay, so anyways, until next time, I am Shaken Nort, and I know this is probably a weird kind of me bouncing around everywhere episode, but I'm back and I'm enjoying myself, and that's the reason why I'm bouncing all over the place. So next time we'll go ahead and probably jump into one of the bigger magic mods, I think, to go ahead and get it started, because I want to kind of get every one of them started around the same time. I think that would be cool. And then we'll slowly, this right here is just going to be the mine. This is about as far as it's going to go, I think. I want to make this like a food place, kind of like my kitchen area. And then we'll have a storage right here, and then the mine down there. And that's pretty much all this one to be. And then I want to find a place out here to go ahead and start building a house. Now I did, oh, well, there's a, I don't know if you can see it. Oh, come on, really? Why is it showing me that? Ugh, get up here. Get up. So, oh, you're not going to show it to me. Why is it showing me that? There you go. Show mobs. Okay, so I think, yeah, there's a dangerous spawner. I think it was maybe up here that I ended up seeing one of the castles. Now this part right up here that is showing, this is from another load in. I just never deleted all that. It ended up getting taken over as I go. I think this one right here is where I had 2 chests on it. Yeah, I think it's further on north right there at the very top. I think that's that little castle I saw. Either that or it's over towards the lava on the right with the big pool of water right over straight down. But anyways, I thought about taking over one of those and killing all the mobs in it. I just don't know if they'll respawn. I don't think they will. But then I'll have the mine right here. But I want to have a bigger entrance, so I might end up starting to work on that too. So anyways, till next time, I am Shaken Nort, and I shall catch you later.